Alright, I'm back. I just took a quick drink break because my throat was killing me. So here we are. We're gonna head out over here to Frost Point. What's that? Is that seeds? What is this? Is that a face? Those eyes? Yes, there they are. Sonia! Oh, her music! I love her music. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Sonia! Wait, Michiko? Yes! Same face! What are you doing in a place like this? Exploring. Are you having me on? Are you having me on? This freezing place. Are the kind of local I'd pick to go to exploring if it were up to me. But here I am stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, oh, she's so cute, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? You found evidence that Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence to collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use some Pokemon Finder to figure out what habits they're living in. Habitat, sorry. But this place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Michiko? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it. I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there, oh, she's in that house! So I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen, right, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. It's so nice to see Sonia again. I was not expecting to see her. Aw. Alright, well, I guess I should try to find these footprints or the fuck. What the fuck is this? Can I go up here? Oi, 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 it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found some place look Rooney looking. That's gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. Do you see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If that's all true, I think I'd call this particular adventure the terrible titans lurking locked away. Well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief, I usually leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. I literally am a guinea pig. At least that's how I feel. There's something written on the old pedestal. Do you want to read it? Sure. January 2nd. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and became his loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins so that the king commanded his proud steed with ease. Huh. Oh, it's the mayor. Dear Lord. I've just been walking around him the whole time. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the land of Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyalty of the Kingdom of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Alright. I've just been trying to collect grass. I don't need all these noises in my ear. That scared the living hell out of me. I've been trying to collect these evidence. 54% so far. They're kind of hard to look for in the freaking grass. Oh, I did it. 100% of data, I need to track it. Go to Freezing Point to let Professor Sonia know. Thank God. Okay. I didn't want to go back until I found all the evidence. But let me pick up this stuff since I'm already here. This seems like a grave site. Oh, Poké doll. I just stole someone's doll. They left as an offering. Alright, so I'm ready to go in and say hi. To give you my foot. Oh! Hello, Ember. Okay, hello. Michiko, how's it going? Gathering evidence. About that evidence. Want to check your progress, Michiko? Let me see what you found so far. Data for the Iowa Pokemon is at 2%. Data for the Cavern Pokemon is at 0%. Data for the Grassland Pokemon is at 100%. You gathered 100% of the data needed to track the Grassland Pokemon. There should be enough data for us to pin down where it usually lives. So I'm gonna feed all this data to my trusty Pokemon finder. It's searching for energy signatures. Shit, I didn't realize I had to go look for the other two as well. I couldn't find them because I was mostly in the grassland area. And it's found a matching Pokemon. The grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's bed. You'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Michiko. Alright, so Giant, don't know if I'll remember that, but Giant's bed is where the grassland Pokemon will be. Not gonna worry about that too much. I have to also try to focus on getting the other footprints. Hello, Mayor. I'm here. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? His head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look. Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Man, how old are you? Oh, of course you wanted to learn about the loyal state of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal state was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. Is it the carrot? But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the state so desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. It's a carrot, isn't it? I need like 2 more stones then. Hello. Bookshelf? There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? The King's Proud Steed, please. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither, and 2 even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a force in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village's crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secure its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is the truth. Would you like to check any of the other books? Hardy crops for the tundra? While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, I would say Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heap of snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracks close to where many souls are laid to rest, shader roots carrots will be your crop. Shader root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to a fairy tale, to see that the King of Bountiful rode upon, loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict each other, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and other mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. So this is gonna be important because, like, in the first half of this DLC, you got to choose between dark and light, I think, for the 2 panda-looking Pokemons, and we chose whatever. Was it dark and water, I think? And we chose, I don't know what we chose. Whatever my guy is currently. I accidentally kind of saw what the dark and the light, aka the ice horse, looks like. I'm not gonna tell you which one I'm gonna choose because I want to surprise you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who we're supposed to be choosing. I don't think I need to read anymore unless they're gonna tell me where those carrots are. But we're gonna. I was gonna say which one we're gonna look for. I'm not gonna tell you. All I know is carrots. It's so cute. I still don't have a name for him yet. I can't think of anything. I want something of royalty. I don't want to name him like Broccoli. Alright, let's go talk to... Damn, I forgot his name already. Oh, I can't even talk to him. There's nobody to talk with. Calyrex. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, will you be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet again? So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Carrots. Carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in debt, your human child. What we must do now is clear. If we were able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyalty back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot for myself. Well, alright. In order to find the king's beloved steed, I'll need to first get my hands on its favorite food, carrots. Maybe the food freezing can help me out. That one guy sells carrot seeds over here, but I need to trade Dynamax ore for it. You're looking for carrots? Well, you won't be finding any this time of year. We do have seeds right here. 8 pieces of dynamite ore. Alright, well, we know what we have to do. We gotta go back to the raid area. Yes, trade a piece. There you go. Oh, wonderful. This is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Here are the seeds as promised. Thank you. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Okay. I mean, I'll probably just grow them out in the fields outside. I don't know. Poor Peony. He's all like floating here. Poor guy. Here you go. Have you found the carrots, human child? By the stars. You say that you have carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots. Humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in the tundra of mine? I mean, I was over here earlier. Ah, I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. How do I get in there? Another spot is a field by gravestones where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask you to choose a field and plant those seeds. Alright, so I'm assuming when you choose the field, you're choosing the horse you want. What the? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Alright. So, you marked the two fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. You jotted down the current status of the legendary tree 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Alright, how do I pull up my map? Alright, so this is cemetery, and this is the slope, the one by the thingy. Shit, you guys can fly me there. Can I fly here? No. Alright, I guess I'll walk. So I'm choosing the one by the gravesite. I'm hoping that is the dark themed one, because that's the one I want. Oh, it's a little girl. Sing that song about the King's Steed, Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Ice root carrots cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. So she basically told you the ice and the ghost type. I think Tyler is going for the ice type because he said he would have went for the dark But usually he would go for the dark one, but he actually is going for the ice one. And I personally like the dark design more than the ice design. Usually I would go for ice, but not this time. I'm always joining the dark side. Yes, Nan. Alright, let's go to the graveyard because that's the one I want. Because I think the horse has a bow on his head and he looks quite cool. Or she, because we don't know which gender we're going to end up getting. So we're going to go for the grave site. Alright, I was trying to ask Tyler which one he's going for before I say he's going for ice and he's actually not. But he hasn't even gotten to this part of the story yet. But here we are, going to the grave site because your girl wants the dark horse. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Yes, please. I see I've reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, shade root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed will often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shade root carrots were the one my steed preferred, it must have been the ghost type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more, are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Should I save the game before? Oh, you know what? No. Let me save the game. Calyrex, so you wish to reconsider. Very well, I shall return once you have made your choice. Alright, hold on, Calyrex. Let's save in case I might not like him too much. Because I only saw a glimpse of him because I didn't want to spoil it too much for me. Alright, so Tyler is going for the light, so I'm going to go for the dark. Are you truly ready to plant the carrot seeds? If you plant the seeds in this field? Okay, wait, you're repeating, okay. I'll ask but once more, are you sure this is a field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yes, it is. Very well, then I ask that you plant the seeds. That way Tyler and I can both have different ones. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now that it's time I did my part, let me show you my powers. You're dancing? How cute. Oh. Wait. There was only one seed? You planted so many seeds and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But it will soon be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask you to pull that shader root carrot free with all your might. Alright, I got this. You want to pull the carrot out? Yeah. 1, 2, and pull. Oh, damn it. I thought my girl was going to hold it. I was so excited to see what it actually looked like. Oh, okay, I guess I could see it right there. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all we need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another step from the humans in the village. Oh, here he is! Or she. We don't know which one. Oh, so cool! Oh, you're so cool! What? Spectre, my loyal steed, is it truly you? Spectre? Spectre? That glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. They're just running loose. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make case. Oof, I'm gonna put mine in a luxury ball. We jotted down the current status. Alright, what does it say? Calyrex is able to grow a shade root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. The carrot lured Spectre out, but it ran off toward Freezington. Alright, our turn to run off to the village.